Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to Friday evening. We've reached the end of another week. And it's more Outer Worlds as I continue my viewer's choice. Thank you for reaching Twitch affiliate. Royvis, Brian. Thank you for spending your Friday evening with me. I love this intro theme, this title screen theme for the Outer Worlds so much. While I'm have the starting soon screen up, I'm sitting here pretending like I'm like Leopold Stokowski here conducting. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous theme. You're gonna have to buy the soundtrack just for this theme alone. But hopefully you had a good week. Hopefully you managed to stay healthy, stay safe. Hopefully you're not you haven't gotten the plague. Don't want you getting sick out there. And a big thank you to everyone who joined onto my art stream a couple days ago. That was a blast. That was an absolute blast. Like, massive thank you to all the new followers, subscribers, the raids from Visenia Designs, gift subs. Oh, it was beautiful. That was my biggest stream yet. So you'll see on Wednesday what I developed. I'm going to be scanning the film this weekend, so hopefully I'll see you next Wednesday for that. But this is not an art stream. We're continuing on with the Outer Worlds. We spent some time in the Groundbreaker, and we're going to be leaving it pretty soon. We acquired a new party member, Jesse. And I believe we are about to acquire Felix. Where we last left off, I was heading back to the ship because there is a number of quests that require me to leave the Groundbreaker. And that's what we're going to start with tonight. So strap on in and let's do this.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Oh, really?
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right?
We're gonna grill ya.
Ask me anything you like.
Where's your LinkedIn profile?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise. Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Hell, you might be talking to to grade A jackass here.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Oh!
You got a crew now, Felix.
Oh! So our party continues to grow in this sort of Firefly-like thing. All right. Okay, now that we're done that, let's get on board. Get back on the good old Unreliable. Ew. I have acquired PD. What's PD? Well, let me check that in a minute. That loading screen. Ew. I've got all sorts of schmutz in my glasses. Hold that thought. Bright white loading screen, and I'm just like, ew. Schmears on my glasses here. The joys of being nearsighted and with astigmatism. We better now? We good? Good. Ah, that's much better. Okay. So what do you mean
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Alright, well. Before we find our scholar friend.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
We've got some stuff.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For Lord's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please.
Gunfire, gnashing teeth, the unemployed? What the hell?
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
The doom that came to
Corporate
Roseway.
protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Yeah, like some info.
Yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system?
No.
A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Terra 2? Any crew traveling to Roseway will find themselves unofficially in officially uncharted space. Roseway has been removed from all Halcyon charts, and anything I could tell you, I can't tell you, because it's illegal.
Oh no.
Here we go. Due to catastrophic financial losses, Redacted reportedly abandoned the town, shutting down 99.2% of all operations. However, there is an unsubstantiated rumor that Redacted, in actuality, continued to secretly develop Redacted products by experimenting on Redacted, imported from Redacted. How very revealing. Why else do humans do anything? I believe the decision was a result of money squabbles. I wish I could say more, but as I previously stated, it is against Colony Ordinance C59-002Y. How can I be of assistance? I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Unlimited minutes. That's a pretty good data plan.
I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Okay. So you did the distress signal. So let's see what open quests do I've got. So that's the main quests. And I need to purchase a nav key to Stellar Bay, but I do not have 10,000 bits on me at the moment. So I have to investigate Roseway in order to do that. Good evening, Tiny Dragon. Welcome, welcome. And then these are, of course, all the other side quests. So we have 2 quests in Roseway. Let's ask Parvati about Junlei. Since we're on the ship, And I will have to go upstairs for it. I also need to do some repair, it looks like. As we continue to explore the good old unreliable.
So I was watching this serial the other night, yeah? I don't want to ruin this.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
I don't have COVID.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Aww.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Roseway's not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Do. Hang on. The bot should have kicked in by now.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
I don't know.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Great idea. Drinking solves everything. No.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Excellent. Take Pavarti to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. All right. I mean, we're here, so I might as well do that now.
Oh my gosh, Felix, you got to hear this. You remember that spin-off
Now
series
let's take
about
it. Let's.
Mass Marketeer?
She
How's
does.
that coming on for a special
Let's talk to our new, one of our new party members here.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Okay. So since we're still at the Groundbreaker, she does seem like a sweetie. Let's just...
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Get a little rest. I actually don't know if rest does anything in this game. Yeah. I don't know if it's like Skyrim where there are bonuses to rest. So since we're here anyway, let's head to the bar. We have one more party member to unlock. So let's take Ellie. Oh, we have two more to unlock. So we have Pavarti. Can we not take Ellie? Apparently not. Can't take Felix. All right. Oh, I have to unselect the vicar. Okay. You lay down to nap, and the next thing you know, the Dark Brotherhood will kidnap you. I'll get a We know. We know who you are, and we saw what you did. All right. Let's go to the bar. Before we have
from the last is down on 22
before we start bugging off to the other planets. Yeah. Just repair. Oops. Okay, nothing needs repair at the moment because we just took care of all that. Let's head to the bar.
This is Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Let's see what the bar on Babylon 5, I mean the Groundbreaker, has to offer.
So, how's this work?
You interrupt your
Do we get a table, stand in a corner?
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals?
Not today. I'm on the job.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Drinking!
What'll it be? Nothing you need and everything you want.
Yeah. Mushrooms and algae come together in the best cold brewed beer you've ever tasted. Taste the flavor of the Rocky Mountain. All right.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know?
I mean, I smell
I've
bullshit.
just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
We haven't even left.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can
Let's
do
start
that.
slow.
Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Think of it like a fizzy tea that's gone a little off.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water, my dear.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that?
Hydration station.
What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rose-ish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
I thought so, Tiny Dragon. She sounded familiar. Like, the accent was throwing me off a little bit, but...
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
I absolutely think you should.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
All right. Good evening. Good evening in Aramos. So far, I'm liking the game, even though I'm still very early into it. I'm just finishing up on the Groundbreaker, and I'm about to do some side quests. But so far, so good. That was such an adorable scene there, Tiny Dragon. Thank you for being a friend. All right, we've got a bunch of side quests to do, So let's do the thing. Like with the acquisition of a couple
Here,
of
Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
with the Ina Ramos. Ah, okay. Thank you very much for the correction. I always want to make sure that I'm pronouncing usernames correctly, so thank you very much for that. Ina Ramos. Okay. Thank you very, very much. All right, so with her first night out drinking, okay. So before we continue along that quest, let us go to Roseway. We have to go there. Let's do the thing. Let's chart a course.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Okay, does Ina, I actually don't know. I've never played Fallout. So a lot of my friends who have played this and have talked to me about it says that it's like Fallout, but that reference is lost on me because I've never played Fallout.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
All right, let's take Ellie and Pavarti. Let's keep the two. All right, we're here on Roseway.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
All right. Insert captain's identification card to initiate remote landing. Okay. Nothing here. All right, let's go. Maybe consider, like, I played, like, a couple hours of the original Fallout, like, on, like, Windows 98 centuries ago. But that's about it. I have not played since. But with the acquisition of some party members, it kind of feels like I'm playing some spin-off of Firefly, to be brutally honest. Ooh, maglocks. Mag picks, not maglocks. I'll take you because you have been take some bits. Take some energy cells. Admittedly, the only experience I've had with Fallout is Griffin and Justin McElroy's Monster Factory episode of Fallout 4. Okay. Yeah, like I said, there are a lot of series that have passed me by. Ooh. Tactical shotgun. Let's save it while I'm here. Can I give to... Ah, okay. 238. Let's give you something a little more powerful, Pavarti. Because that's 143. Yeah. Give you a shotgun. Well, I have 2 assault rifles. Let's change one of those out. Oops. Yeah. I'm always super late, yeah. And same with me, Tiny Dragon. I don't particularly pay attention or play like the new hotness.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Oh, those do not look pleasant. Ooh, we've got some enemies. Ooh, they're sleeping. Okay. Let's go very slow. Let's walk around. Ooh. Same, Tiny Dragon. Dad, I'm writing this on the odds that you found your way here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going, hoping that wherever it is, they've got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We were doing some good work, real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. Far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get into trouble. Well, it looks like we've got a lot of, these beasties, which I think were the reason. Don't stay asleep. I don't want to wake you guys up. If I can avoid... That was a space turlet. There, Tiny Dragon, yes. Come on. Okay. Ooh. A bin o' stuff. I like bins o' stuff. They weren't kidding. This is a very desolate area. All right. Yes, mushrooms are a thing. Fungus is a...
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Roseway Premium,
Looks like we missed the fun.
Yeah, it looks like we did. And I'm kind of okay with that. Yeesh. It didn't look like I can. It didn't look like I could pick them up. Dissenters in our midst. Ho! Ho ho ho! Okay. Well, shit.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Forget I said anything about that.
Yeah.
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
Kool-Aid and ketchup over here.
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow.
Ha.
Anything else you'd like to know? Distress call from here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
For these kind of games, do you have to search every corner of the area you're in, or do you not mind missing a few buildings? That depends on the game there, Ina. I typically do like to explore a lot of the area, especially if it's a new area.
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
And also for these types of games, it's kind of encouraged to explore as much as you can, because sometimes you will find a side quest item or something else important. Like so far, I've found some items that I didn't know were quest items. And then I'd meet like an NPC later on, and they were happened to be looking for that thing, and I'm like, oh, well, I've got it right here. Quest over.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Also, I tend to be a freaking hoarder. It's like I'm playing an RPG. I like to hoard it. Freaking everything. Oh, I stole that, but nobody saw me, so we're good there. Oh, I'm definitely not a speedrunner. I have friends who speedrun and they love it. Great. More power to them. I like watching them sometimes. I could never do it. Oh, hello, Orson.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carpet in here, it's just a matter. Orson, you idiot. Just put it. Of course, because I didn't. No, get this. Let's gotta put it in. The power of 12. Of course, we're gonna get this solved.
Hello?
It's really now or never. I'm going to. I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavioral Scientist. I was brought in to study the Raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them. They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate.
But not spite.
No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression. Not quite. We are now acutely aware of their weaknesses. Bullets through the head. Now that may seem like an obvious conclusion, but believe it or not, some creatures' brains are not in their heads.
Isn't that the truth?
Now if we got the carpet in here, just a minute.
Slow claps for the science boys.
Of course, because I
Come on, Orson.
We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really not What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Ooh, I can science something.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps.
Maybe.
I have schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Ooh.
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
I do not.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
All right. So we've added some questy quest. And that's a workbench that I will get to later. Sure. That would be a steal. Don't want to steal with all these guards lying around. 17th bar, vendor discovered. Corporate technician.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself.
Oh.
Oh boy. I don't think I'm ready for another bar crawl, Captain.
You don't need to. I'm just going to say hey.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe? Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
What do we got? Ketchup from Auntie Cleo. Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free. It's tomato-flavored paste with a secret blend of 37 herbs, spices, and flavored additives. Oh, boy!
Did security talk to you yet? I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
What about my bits?
Sure. Not like I get many customers. Can't say I do. Annie Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of Annie Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some Tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
I hope Auntie Cleo isn't related to Miss Cleo from, you know, that you see the commercial, the psychic, the fraudulent psychic from those commercials in the 90s. Call me now for your free tarot reading.
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, reestablished, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years.
It's the oldest
Corporate's
established
still
permanent
deliberating over a new
floating
name.
crap
The
game
matter
in
remains
New
hotly
York.
contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times. Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels.
Ooh.
Of course, if something
Well,
goes
so
wrong,
Amazon.
like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
All right. So there's nothing here, and I'm not gonna steal your cash right in front of you.
I told you, you're staying put.
All right. So let's check out the comms area. Hello, Anton.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. Yes, of course. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Ooh.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, what?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well. Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. You don't understand. He was my responsibility. All of the people stationed here are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
Oh, yes, the paperwork.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not. And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
Alright. Let's rescue Jameson then. So, while we are here, we've had some updates to the quests, so let's do that. Okay. Investigate Roseway to find potential company secrets. Yes. Let's change to that. He's very punchable. Alright, let's find some stuff.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone and scared.
That was... So right now, all of this slaughter is over... toothpaste. Oh, wow. So that's the landing pad. I hate when it does that. Alright, well, let's change quest then. Okay, that's a little farther. It's all for fat phobia in space! Yeah, that's my exit.
The vent shaft are how the Raptidons are getting out of the lab.
Well, I mean, it's just, this is all, it's just like capitalist heaven. Super hyper capitalism here. I hear ya. Ooh.
That does it. Time for a drink?
Beautiful. We've got mechanical sentries.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Ryan. Welcome. How you doing? Been a while.
Yeah, I know it has been. I played through this game. It is fun.
Well, we only just recently got to Roseway here, so and we've acquired a few people. We've got Felix, we've got Ellie, we have Pavarti, and the Vicar.
Yep, those are good people to have in your team.
And I'm like, so is this Firefly?
Seriously. And as you have already seen, yeah, capitalism is basically, this game is, as you've said before, Andrew Ryan's wet dream.
Yeah, this is what if Andrew Ryan was actually successful?
Exactly.
Ooh, we have a computer to hack. Nice. Yes, let's do the hacking. All right. Security lockdown. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal Borst-scented moisturizing cream. You know, and just a few days ago, I was seeing ads in my Facebook feed for artisanal pork rinds, and I'm just like, fuck you. It's junk food. Just shut up. Shut up.
Right.
Hallway door unlocked. As is protocol, unauthorized entry will be marked in A. Crane's records. Yes, should. Messages. All right. Let's see what our porter, Jay Martinez, and okay. We need a new code for the armory lock over in the storage facility. Make it complicated so Orson can't sneak in there again. And do not write it down this time. Use your brains. Ina, I need to start playing this game again. So far, I'm enjoying this. This is my first playthrough. I'm having fun.
Yeah, this game is I call this game Fallout Light because in the Fallout, or at least I've played a bit of Fallout New Vegas. You have it's very again open world. You have the weapons and stuff like that, the monsters, and you also have the factions too. So you've started meeting up what the factions are in the game.
How about in this order? The month of your birthday, 1. How many security rotations we have per hour, 2. The number of accidents we've had this month involving that damn culture processor, 3. The maximum volume in milliliters of Raptidon stomach acid a human being can ingest before we consider it lethal, 4.
Who is running the quality control in this? Oh, wait.
You've gained storage facility passcode. Tiny Dragon, the code is 12345. It's the code on my luggage. 12345?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cleo Lab Office key card. Yes, please. I will continue to be my hoarder self here. Okay, so that's vending machine. Vending machine discovered. Oh, more bins. Heavy ammo, model spaceship, extendo sight. Sure. I'll just keep stealing anything that isn't nailed down, like Skyrim.
Yep.
Someone knows how to make an entrance.
Just a bit, thank you, Ellie. You are encumbered from carrying too many items. You cannot sprint or fast. Okay. That was the point where the game is telling me you're too much of a goddamn hoarder. Break some shit down. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Fine. Fine, I'll do it your way. Gotta get them cheese. Gotta get them cheese wheels. Yes.
Right. Either that or just upgrade crap too. That helps to get rid of stuff.
Yeah, I need to find a workbench to do that. Fine. I'll break stuff down. Yes. Fine. Yes, mother.
Where's your house, Scarlet? She is sworn to carry your burdens. Yes, indeed, Tiny Dragon.
Ooh, let's see what I got for weapons. 13 and 20 elite troop armor. Ooh, that will bump me up to 26. Yes, please.
Yep.
I'm walking. And helmet? Ooh, yes, more.
Yes.
Good,
Right?
good. I can start looking like, what's his name from Mass Effect. Rex.
Yeah, Rex. Yep, that's right. And speaking of Mass Effect, I saw you posted on Facebook.
Oh, the Legendary Edition. Yes. Oh, I'm excited.
Yep.
I am very excited. I will not be streaming it because I know that if I try to stream that shiny of a game,
copyright will strike you.
No, it won't be copyright. It won't stream. It'll be too much information.
Oh, it'll be the Horizon Zero Dawn effect, right?
Yep, it'll be like, this game is... you cannot run that much pretty and stream it at the same time. Come on. Really? Actually, let's switch weapons. There we go.
Yes, Tiny Dragon, indeed. As I call it, the Horizon Zero Dawn effect.
Well, I was having that problem initially when I started this game out. When I ran it on full max graphics settings, and I'm like, my computer will not let me run it at super resolution and stream it at the same time.
Yep.
Okay. Fine. Be like that.
Right.
But yeah, as soon as I find a workbench, then we'll do the thing.
Hmm.
But I have not found a thing yet, so we'll just keep pressing on.
Yep.
I could use a... Ina, I streamed that game for the first... I played that game for the first time a few months ago. That was the first playthrough game that I had done on this stream, and it was so much fun. So many feelings.
Yep.
So many feelings. Tiny Dragon drew me a picture of our dear Aloy saying, "You're bad at this," and it cracks me up every single time. Yes, if you're watching, Tiny Dragon on Fire is a wonderful artist and an awesome person, and you should go follow her because she is just so wonderful.
Yep, and her art is great.
Her art is absolutely great. If you want to type, if you want to do a shout out, !SO, Tiny Dragon on Fire.
That I can do.
There you go. Tiny Dragon also did my first emote, and with all the gift subs that I got from the art stream a couple days ago, that unlocked a second emote slot.
Ooh.
So I have some ideas that I'm going to be reaching out to Tiny Dragon on Fire in shortly about. There's some ideas floating around. All right, what do we got? Personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Try Auntie Cleo's Handy Off, the surgical stain remover of choice. Experimental notes. All right, the Raptidon fluid ingestion test. Objective, procedure, and results. Ah, we found the science for you, Ryan.
Ooh.
The fluid ingestion test. Objective. The objective. To determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. All right. The procedure. Proposed procedure. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Very scientific.
Yes, very scientific, yes. Ethical, we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. It's like, well.
Yeah.
And test results. 1 milliliter, minor stomach pain and nausea, safe. 2 milliliters, minor stomach pain, extreme nausea, safe. 3 milliliters, major stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting, potentially unsafe in the workplace. 4 milliliters.
Yes, Tiny Dragon. It is not about ethics at all. That is capitalism.
No, it's about ethics in game journalism. Anyway, 4 milliliters, temporary blindness, frequent vomiting, patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. 5 milliliters, unable to record system as patient died within the hour. Well. Just take a quick second here. Thank you all who are joining me this evening for my Friday evening stream. This is the Viewer's Choice playthrough. This is the game that was chosen by my viewers as the game they wanted to see me play, as my thank you to them for making Twitch affiliate. I made Twitch affiliate right at the start of 2021, and y'all wanted me to play a game that I'd never played before, and of the 6 games I presented you with, the winner was this game. So thank you so much for helping me get to that affiliate. And if you like what you're seeing, throw me a follow. If you're feeling really generous, a sub or some bits, but those again are never required. I'm just glad to have your company this evening. So thank you so much for joining me. Well, we've got some crap on the other side. All right. Do you hear the people sing? Oh. All right, you're dead. You're dead, but you're not dead.
Damn it, be dead.
Be dead. Who's hitting me? Dead more. You're not deading enough. I promised I would sub for 848,373 years if I wasn't a broke college student. That is quite all right there, Ina. I thank you for the thought. Thank you for the kind sentiment. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh. I'm back to square one. Okay, so that's just another entrance into this room. Got it! Okay, good, good. Oh, cannot get into... All right, all right.
That's on what shuts him up first. A hungry rat or my backhand?
All right, well, we found Jameson here. We found the whiskey.
How the Wait, I know you. You're responsible for the Emerald Vale fiasco. How the hell did you get in here? No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you. Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body.
I gathered.
I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye. What? No. Come on. There's no call for that. If the way's clear, I'll head on back.
All right, we have saved Jameson. Very good. So should I get over here? Excellent. That's we need nurses. We absolutely need nurses. They do not get enough credit.
No.
I am forever indebted to the nursing profession for taking great care of me after all of my surgeries for Crohn's disease and all the visiting nurses that came to check up on me. Yeah. So, well done.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I have a huge respect for nurses because with me working as a phlebotomist, yeah, I also work around that kind of stuff too.
Yep. You of the stabby.
Yes, me being the vampires.
Yep, you are. You've joined the ranks. Although speaking of stabbing, there was some news today from Governor Cuomo. He announced that starting February 15th, on the next wave of people to get the COVID vaccine, there's I'm on that list. Immunocompromised people are on that list.
Yep.
So I am very happy. I'm gonna have a chat with my gastro and and be like, "Yeah, is it safe for people with Crohn's disease? Because if it is, I will be scheduling. I'll be scheduling some important stuff. Like, yes.
Here they come.
Oh, mechanical sentries. How much life do you have?
A decent amount.
Wait a minute, where are you running to? Oh, I'm still encumbered.
Yeah, that might...
I'm like, why are you running? Oh, I'm overloaded.
Yep.
Because I'm... Okay. Let's, yeah. All right. Elite troop armor. Okay, so I've got plenty of troop armor.
Yep.
Breakdown. Oh, can we well, you know what? Are we good yet? Can I run now? Yes. Hey! Thank you for the resub.
Yep.
One more month, and I think you will get the 3-month badge.
I think so.
There is I did put in a 3-month badge. I won't tell you what it is.
Yeah.
All right, so we're done with that. And you're dead. And you'll also be dead momentarily. And you'll be dead-ish. And Tiny Dragon, thank you so much for continuing the gift sub. Are we good? Oh, apparently I only was just unencumbered just for a second. All right, what can I get rid of? Like, I need to get rid of some weight here. I also need a freaking workbench. I've got so much goddamn meat. More meat than I know what to do with. And a lot of stuff that I could actually sell. I have so much junk. Because hoarding is what I do. Meat!
Meat!
I mean, seriously, all this meat that I could have used in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Right?
Frickin' meat. No, didn't want to do that. Change. Back to the defensive helmet, please. Thank you. I want to break down some more stuff. Okay, I'm back to being unencumbered. Oh! Ina just got a gift sub from Winged. Thank you, Ryan, for that.
Yep. I know the pain of being a college student.
Oh. So, I graduated, when the hell did I graduate? 2015? Graduated a little more than five and a half years ago, and I'll be paying off my student debt until I'm in my mid-40s.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, congratulations, Ina! First sub ever. Alright. At the south entrance and passing east. Okay. Ooh, we gotta level up.
Nice.
As I found a deforesting machine. Oh, how exciting!
Right?
Fresh air is making my nose itch.
Oh, they're marauders. Okay. Oh, we had a few of you. Who's shooting at me?
Good question.
Oh, it wasn't who was shooting at me, it was who was biting me. Does it contain a sludgy Tim Curry?
Oh, that's great.
Oh, because I'm wearing heavy armor, a lot of my stats are down.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I might have to change that. Yeah, I'm wearing a whole shit ton of heavy armor.
Yep.
But you know, I like heavy armor, so I'll just have to deal.
You may be slow, but you're a tank.
You know, and I don't play tanks very often.
Right?
I'm also mild. Actually, no, the reason why a lot of my skills are down right now is because I'm temporarily concussed. Let's fix that.
Oh, jeez.
Does it contain a sludge? Well done.
Ah, yes, Toxic Love. I still love that song from Ferngully.
Now, let me drink some health here. Do I have some health? I've got some. Okay, let's eat a mock apple.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, let's do some perks. All right, let's up. What am I closest to? Let's add a point there, point there. I'll add one to stealth because I could do with some lock picking. A couple to dialogue, a couple to defense. 2 to melee, 1 to ranged. Sure. Oh, and why am I getting highlight for Ellie? Oh, because they gained some perks. All right. Ellie. Oh, let's give you some more health. More base health.
Oh, yep, definitely.
And Pavarti gains another perk. Let's... increase my engineering skill when Pavarti's... Ooh. Increase of chance of looting mods. 10% melee damage. You know what? Let's give you... Let's make you a little less squishy, Pavarti. Did I not... Oh. You've got another perk. Okay, cool. Let's also make you a little less squishy. Alright, cool. So what's here? It's not that, it's not that. Where's...
Krista, that's right. Yep.
Oh. Yep. That's the biotics lab. Okay, well, let's go here. What's in this deforesting machine?
Hmm.
Oh, I've got a fuck ton of mag picks. Oh, I found a grenade launcher. Hot damn.
Ooh, that's always fun.
I'm back to being fully encumbered. I need a frickin' workbench. Something fierce.
Seriously.
I also need to save it. So what can I get rid of? Oh, I already have... We can get rid of the light pistol. We can get rid of the hunting rifle. Grenade launcher I'm going to keep. Everything else looks to be... No, I'm going to get rid of the plasma rifle. That's crap at this point. Armor, still good. Alright, we're back to not being...
Encumbered.
We're back to not being encumbered. Well, that's probably going to change in a second.
Yep. I swear I do not have a hoarding addiction in this game.
I swear I don't. It's a minor compulsion. Oh. I am going to have to switch weapons in a moment because I'm running out of bullets. Alright, plasma, it's the plasma sword time. Get my melee on.
Yep.
I have not seen Fern Gully in literal decades. Is that a workbench? Yes!
Yeah, there we go.
Yes! Oh my goodness. First, let's just repair everything.
Seriously.
Alright. Now, let's modify. Let's do a little modification. I have nothing for the pistol. Do I have anything for the shotgun? Nothing for the shotgun. Ooh, two things for the plasma slicer. The speed grip. That would be weapon durability. Oh, that makes it so I don't have to repair it as often. And that allows me to swing it more quickly. Yes. So I'll ask for your suggestion, Ryan. Do I want better grip for speed, or don't have to repair it as often? So it's a sure grip or a speed grip. Speed grip gives me a lot more stuff. I can swing it harder.
Yeah.
It does more damage. I'm leaning toward that.
Yeah, I go for that because it's pretty easy to find the materials to actually, like, really just repair it, honestly.
And I now have a sight for the assault rifle. Nice.
That comes in. That is really good to have.
Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, that'll be mine. That good, yes.
There is a monster in this game that I hate with a passion that you have to snipe, that I highly suggest sniping it when you come upon it. It's one of the ones that if you get in too close, it will kill you very quickly.
Ooh, and I have a mod for my the armor I'm wearing. Somebody hits me, they get shocked.
Yeah, reminds me of Bioshock.
Just a drop, yeah. Just a touch. All right, now I've got so many freaking bits here. Let's increase some of the damage stuff can do. Yeah. All right, now that I've lightened my load and Yeah, phrasing, I know.
Yeah, context and phrasing, people. Anyways.
Now that I've fired my... Anyway.
I know, Brian, you could go on and on.
I know, yes. What do you mean? This is a fine Christian stream. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in here. Oh boy, let's let's save it. Oh boy, there's a fuck ton of enemies in here. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so freaking hysterical is what this is gonna be.
Yep.
Oh, so many marauders.
Luckily, the plasma sword cuts through them very well.
Yes. Here we go.
And skadoosh.
He slices, he dices, he makes julienne fries.
Exactly. Cuts to them like butter.
Yes. This plasma slicers is actually made by Ronco. Just set it and forget.
Yep.
But wait, there's more. If you act now, we'll throw in an ice crusher. All right, there's still some shit here. Now that my two lovely ladies just went in and Sir Lancelot the rest of the group up here.
Basically.
Well, you got a sentry. I didn't want to do that. What I wanted to was switch to that. There we are. Oh, fine, fine. There's still one more enemy in here. Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Robophobia. Auto mechanicals now give you the willies, and when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. The effects is -1 to Dex, Perception, and Temperament, but you get 1 perk point. No.
No, not worth it.
Not worth it. Absolutely not. Like, you go to hell.
Exactly.
However, what was Anton's data Vaughn? 6 meters downstairs. Did I miss it? I must have. I did. But first, a terminal. All personnel, please report to the assigned workstations. Reports of suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Feeling irate? Try Auntie Cleo's Narcholectic bars. Now at 3% real CCN 76. We got some messages from a bunch from Volkova. All right. Dr. Crane, pursuant to our conversations of the previous week, why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? I have dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I am currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to Human Resources standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of mag picks here. You know I can do it. Respectfully, Maria Volkova. Message 2. Ruben,
Passive-aggressive, anyone?
Ruben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I have an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help with that again? Or not? We could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since the last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. You tell me. Masha. Anton, haven't heard back from you. Read the paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. While I have your eye, have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages today. M. From Porter. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors. Keep your head down. Stay safe, Mashenka. I'll come for you. Inventory logs. 00473, Project Winterblue Mount, Iteration 37, logged by Crane A. Notes the usual issue, 5% incidence of side effect, rising to 15% in 60-plus age bracket. 474. Mechanical Sentry Parts Miscellaneous, logged by Porter R. Notes recovered from Doc Orson. Dump them back in the parts locker. 475. Cigarette Ignition Device, palm size, logged by Shaw O. Inventory logged for personal use only. Requested a secured workroom to use in my off hours. Assigned a bench in the mechanical maintenance room of the armory. A splendid bonus! Alright. So now I can get that data. I think.
Alright, well, I am going to pop off and go over to another stream. It was fun watching this little bit of The Outer Worlds, and I shall probably join you again next week for another viewing.
All right. Well, I'll be doing this Monday and Friday of next week, so I will see you then. You have a good weekend.
Yep, you as well.
Thank you for stopping by. We're not done entirely here yet.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
How about some nanner spank, everyone? Ammo, yes. Armory note. If you need to get to the armory and don't have the code, ask me. If I'm not around, check the front desk at the antibiotics lab. Antibiotics lab. 6 meters down below. That's another terminal. Security lockdown. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Have you brushed your teeth with Auntie's blinding white paste today? I do not want nanner spank. I do not like bananas nor spanks. Oh, where's your sense of adventure, tiny dragon? I mean, really. Force Synchrotron pistol. Pistol status. Functional. Untrained personnel must attend Site Safety Seminar S023 before using. As a seminar officer is not currently available, recommend permanent secure storage. Ammunition misc. Current ammunition counts. Error. Ammunition entries not found. Please contact Volkova Am and request that ammunition entries be updated as soon as possible in order to maintain our stock for security personnel. Oh, there's a lot of bullets here. And I'll just help myself to all these beautiful bullets. Okay, there's obviously a down somewhere. Heavy ammo. Armor parts. Ah, there's the down. And we're gonna have a lot of we're about to have a bunch of enemies coming up.
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
Orson's lab discovered. And another terminal. Security lockdown again. Mechanical maintenance logs, 4 weeks of them. My sense of adventures directly between the pages of a book. I mean, that's fair, but still, have some nanner spank. Week 1, 06's patrol route passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Now there's Rap's spit gunking up the servos in its gun arm. We don't have a replacement arm, so guess we disassemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Week 2. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcasts on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. Week 3. 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of the sensors inside the wall, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and started shooting. We shut it down for now, but we've requested new behavior modules from HQ for the rest of the units. Week 4. No response on the behavior modules. For the time being, we'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. Take some bits, armor parts. Oh, hello.
Incoming!
Didn't want to do that. Hey. Alright, I'll let you ladies take care of it. You seem to be, There we go. Mag pick. The energy drink. Mono lens, energy cell. 4 meters, 3, 2. Ah, there we are. That's the schematics. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol. Revisions and comments are scrawled across the image in mostly illegible writing, except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a phlogisynchrotron pistol from a brand named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear from these plans what a phlogisynchrotron does. Alright, we've retrieved the schematics. We've acquired the weapon plans. And I believe we are done here. At least for the moment. Yeah. I believe that is it. Whoops. So let's do a quick save. My guess, gun go boom. You're probably right. Yeah. Terror on Monarch.
Come out and play.
Incoming!
Oh. I appear to be on fire. Or I was momentarily. These hooligans! Back in my day! I thought that was me for a second. Like, oh crap! My head exploded. But no, it wasn't. Good evening, sprites and dice. I feel like Marauder and Hooligan are two very different levels of troublemaker. You hooligans! Back in my day. Okay. So where the hell am I going? Alright, we've acquired one of the company's secrets. I can keep searching for more secrets. Return to Orson. Anton and Orson. Find Anton's safe. So let's just get rid of a couple of these right now. Fast travel back. Now where's our buddy, old friend, old pal? There he is.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Oh, you idiot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna troll him.
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. All the more reason I need to keep my discretion discreet.
Ah, yes, there's
Now,
the
you wouldn't mind returning
goose
them to
emote.
me?
Oh, I don't have high enough intimidate or persuade.
Now, I'll just attach this here, bit of glue.
It's like Dennis the Menace versus a berserker.
Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
All right. Vulcan's hammer is complete. So now we can go back to Anton. Prick. All this over some fucking toothpaste. Oh, I'm encumbered again. All right. Let's use the workbench. I already have the tactical shotgun. First, let's repair all. And let's see if we... Yeah, let's do a breakdown on some of these. It is pristine. And that is also pristine. So I can sell that for some good value. Get rid of that. Am I good? Yeah, okay. I do need to sell some shit. So actually, let's go to you. I need to unload a bunch of garbage.
You're still around.
I am!
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Call me now for your free pharmaceutical. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this junk. Jesus Christ, it's clogging up my inventory. Thank you. Now, I had some pristine guns, so let's sell. So I don't need you at the moment. Good. $6,612 bits. I'm getting 3,400 away from the 10,000 that Gladys wants. All right. All right, Anton.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. You understand nothing. Me least of all.
All right. Now then. Let's go to the doom that came to Roseway. Which means they're gonna have me going that way. Ah, we've got a ways to go yet. Okay. What about the distress signal? Alright, yeah, I still have... Okay, so they're both going to be... Alright. So either way, I'm doing some hiking. Okay. Okay. Better than nature! Alright. Well, in that case, let us press on. Let's now have to go that way. Am I facing the correct direction? Yes, I am. 241. Okay. Moving right along. It's another one of those marauder hooligans. However...
Make him regret it.
Forgot I had the shotgun and not the assault rifle.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
But I am getting closer to a level up, which is what I want. Whoa! Saw that way the hell too late. God damn it. Mop. Feel like Archer. Mop. Okay, these are all enemies. Ah, the outlaws. I believe. Yep. Really? What are you aiming at? Ah. Okay. Quest continues, though. Time to do some raiding and looting and looting and raiding. Raiding and looting. Raiding and or looting. Nothing there. I always forget about the explosive bins that always come with an encounter like that. Ah, we have found the Raptidon pen! Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Well, nothing I can do now. Oh, you wiped out both my party members. Jesus. You have acquired tea! Yes, good. Tea, good. Tor like tea. Change weapon. Tea acquired. Ooh, we've got terminal. Roseway Laboratory and Outpost, property of Auntie Cleo. Read automated security warning. Dear Sir and or Madam, this is an automated message generated to inform you of a security breach somewhere in the vicinity of the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Auntie Cleo wishes to inform you that in the event of a security breach, you are expected to destroy evidence of any ongoing experiments of questionable legitimacy. Please retrieve any available weapon and commence elimination of your cache of imported Raptidons. Please remember to disable electric fences before attempting to enter Raptidon pens. Auntie Cleo frowns upon the use of any weaponry made or designed by Spacer's Choice. If your body is found carrying an unauthorized weapon designed by Spacer's Choice Incorporated, you may be fined for violating your non-competition agreement. Well, that does me no good now. I should have probably approached the fence from the other direction, but too late. Yeah, I can get into you. Good, good. And we found a workbench and a vending machine because commerce knows no bounds. Welcome to the circus of values. Wait, wrong game, wrong game. And another terminal. Let's check Porter. I just made an old-fashioned with Earl Grey bitters, and it's so good, but I shouldn't drink past an hour or else I'll have lots of trouble sleeping. I mean, it's Friday. Chief Porter, our Raptidons seem to be experiencing a problem of the intimate variety. If the law has instilled in these bloodthirsty beasts the instinct towards self-preservation, then that instinct does not seem to manifest in procreation. If anything, the internal logic of the common Raptidon is to ensure the survival of its species by butchering every other living creature within sight. My other working theory is that these Raptidons refuse to breed, and I don't know why. I have attempted to play music for them. No luck. Please tell Mr. Crane I'm working as hard as I can to resolve this issue. I understand he's eager to test the genetic makeup of the Raptidon Alpha for its possible applications in improving our dental hygiene. Drummel. Dr. Crane, please do something about Ruben. He just won't stop checking in on my Raptidons. Just today he told me that I need to improve security on my Raptidon pen on the occasion that brigands and bandits fall upon Roseway. Given the secrecy of our operation, I hardly think we're in any danger of falling prey to roving outlaws. For goodness sake, Anton, we're on the ass end of Terra 2 here. To whom it may concern, if you are reading this letter, you are either of the odious and perfidious faction of tyrants known as the Board, or you are one of my people wasting time on patrol. If you are the former, know that the days of your iron-fisted rule over the colony of Halcyon are numbered. As the day of your reckoning approaches, I advise you to consider the words written on the pedestal of Ozymandias and reflect on the human condition. If you are the latter, get back on patrol, you dolts. From C. O'Malley. Okay. Everything's repaired. Let's tinker. Been using my border pistol quite regularly, so okay. So good. Reload you. Should use my shotgun more. I've got so many freaking bullets for it. Okay. Alright, well. We found the Raptidon pens. And I think it's time to leave this area. And head to that pointy thing on the map. Alright. Can't climb my way out of here, so I'll have to go around. But yes, it's Friday, Tiny Dragon. Have a drink. Relax. Enjoy yourself.
right or something. What was...
Ooh. Very close to a level up. Just got it. I'll have a level up as soon as this combat is over.
Getting behind cover!
So the shotgun is considered light ammo. Okay. Antibiotic secret lab in a big freaking sign.
Antibiotic secret lab.
So secret. We've plastered it everywhere. This soundtrack I'm really enjoying. Let's level up. Let's move up. One, two, three, four. I would like some more lock picking. One and one. Okay. And perks. Well, considering I've been becoming a fucking hoarder, yes, let's, Spacer's choice is mixed. Deserters. I'm revered. Okay. Alright, it's 9:30, and if you're out there joining me this evening, thank you so much for spending some of your Friday with me. I'm in the middle of my first playthrough of The Outer Worlds, my viewer's choice playthrough. And if you like what you're seeing, give me a follow. Or if you're feeling really generous, throw me some bits. Or if you're feeling really generous, subscribe. Those are not required, of course. I'm just glad you're here, spending some time with me. I absolutely appreciate the company. So thank you so much. Gonna be here for another hour or thereabouts. So I just equipped some new weapon. So let's see what I can do. You are the light assault rifle Mark II. Oh. You are double the damage. Well, that seems to be a clear and obvious choice. Don't you think? The ultimatum. It go boom real good. Yes, yes. You do burn damage. You're much greater than the pistol. Okay. You're a flamethrower. Oh, goody. Let's keep with the... Let's immediately switch. How much... I don't have a lot of heavy bullets left, so let's just keep going with the shotgun for the time being. Okay.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. That's how they got in. We got that locked down. There's no access from their level without a security keycard. That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon musk. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch.
That's basically the solution to any problem. Burn it.
They don't care which side their lunch is on, but the Rapt cells are down with the outlaws, so they're the appetizers. When it looks like they're fixing to make a sally upwards, I have a sniper pop the lock on a Rapt cell. It's kept them busy. Thanks. Company will probably bill me, but better lose a rap than get shot, I says. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. Pretty damn sure. The shafts are sealed with 4-centimeter hatches. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? One level down across from the cafeteria. But I locked it up, and I got the only keycard. To get in, they'd have to blow it. We'd hear. Well, no. But like I said, to get it open, they'd have to bust the lock.
Okay.
Oh.
Switching. Oh, well, the chief of security is obviously, you know, very keen to, obviously deal with these damn mechanical creatures. Absolutely. Can't open that. Hacking skill too low. Okay.
That was quick.
Lockpick used. What do we have in here? A book? Sure.
Easy.
You know, the more I do this, the more, alright, that was bits.
I won't tell.
Thank you. Toss ball card, that'll be something for the vicar. And the last one. Last one here, anyway.
You're fast.
Weapon parts, bit cartridge, light ammo. Good. Break you down for stuff. Alright.
Processing data
They're on us. Nice one.
Who are you beating up? Really? Need some healing.
They won't try that again.
Beautiful. Loose lips, pink slips. Cafeteria menu. Borscht, borscht soup, borscht surprise. Borscht beans, beans and borscht. Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Okay, what's over this way? I'm on the same level as whatever this is. Ah, okay. I told you, hyper-capitalism.
I think you could jimmy that one proper, Captain. Doesn't look too tough.
Ah, what's in here? The safe has been forcibly opened with its contents tossed about haphazardly. The remaining notes refer to various aborted project. Anton's prize research is nowhere to be found. Scorch marks along the rim suggest the work of unsubtle thieves. Outlaws, most likely, made off with Anton's work.
I'm gonna guess that all the nothing in that safe isn't what we were expected to find.
So now we have to... because obviously they can't make it easy, so, yeah. Security lockdown. Messages. Okay. All these messages from G. Trammell. The latest batch is showing great promise, Anton, and though I hesitate to tempt the fates, I might even dare to say it's a smashing success. Incidents of cavities have dropped significantly in the test subjects using the toothpaste with only minor side effects. Nothing too serious, mind you, just a touch of blindness, so if you could look into that, it would be much appreciated. Keep this up and you'll find yourself in Byzantium post-haste. Upon further review of our results, we've uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally more than the current version. Our results were skewed by the fact that our test subjects had a marked decrease in appetite, and hence were eating much less. That'll teach us to monitor our subjects more closely, eh? Seriously, though, the appetite-suppressant qualities of this new formulation are quite incredible, though the taste and texture leave something to be desired, so we'd like for that to be your focus moving forward. No need to waste any more time on the blindness thing. We've got the boys in marketing working on a solution on our end. Seriously, Anton, you must really let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving it is admirable, but also a bit misguided, I dare say. It's really not that big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing, and pales in comparison to the texture and flavor issues, which we prefer for you to spend all your time on. You're also mistaken about our ultimate goals for the product. The appetite-suppressant qualities make this something much more valuable in the townships than even in Byzantium. The need for less food to satisfy our workers can add greatly to our bottom line, so marketing is focusing their efforts in that direction. I'm not certain, but that may have something to do with them rejecting your Apazap suggestion for the name. Let's leave marketing to the marketing department, shall we? Yep. Late stage capitalism, my friends. Oh, no. Raptidons. Eliminate the outlaws and Anton's data. Okay.
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me.
All right.
That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life. Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security. Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him? Must be like losing a child. Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend, fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste. Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here. What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun. This lab is a prison, not a place of work. Those men were not scientists. They were indentured laborers. We liberated them. They should be thanking us. All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery. We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
I mean, fair. All this trouble over diet toothpaste is, and Anton is really not... He's very punchable.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. I'll help however I can. A Raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite. Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something
He's
about
probably
a
very
Raptidon
flammable,
suppression
too.
system. The Raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept, but I'd start by checking the security office. Ask away. I have got nothing but time. Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Ah, I suspect we're getting a new party member.
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the Raps. When we hit the lab, those Raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs. No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Okay. That said, Cassandra revealed that she stole Anton's data. Okay. So let me check the map. Alright, so over there we have the security console, the Raptidons, and security console. Raptidons. Okay. Let's go for the security console first. We also haven't saved it in a good long while. Let's do that.
Clever.
Oh, good thing I had some print security key card. Thank you. And now I'm out of picks, so Adreno's always good. Bits are good. I'm always good for stabbing corporate power. That's always fun. That's always a good, wonderful thing to do. Raptidon security. Eliminate the outlaws. Raptidons. Oh, hello.
You reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
Ooh, pulse hammer. That sounds like it might be good. Bits? Sure. Give me heavy machine gun. Heavy ammo. Weapon parts. Sedative gas canister. A label on the canister states Anticleo's Raptigon is guaranteed to even render the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove very useful. Yes, stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stab. Quest updated. Alright, we've got some messages. E. Finley. Orson, you assured me that the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged irregular seepage every afternoon between 1423 and 1443. Please find what I consider evidence. Deposit it in your mailbox. Our porter. Orson, I took our auto mechanical parts back. I catch you swiping from maintenance again. I'll slap you down so hard they'll feel it in Byzantium. We've got enough problems keeping them contraptions running. And from V. Cortez. Hey, Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700. Eliminate the outlaws, Raptidon, security. Okay. So let's go to these Raptidons. Is there a way? Raptidons. Okay.
Take your best shot, asshole.
All right. Sure. Okay. Big oof. What are you? Nothing there, nothing here. Oh, Jesus. Yep, I knew that was coming. Yep, there's some poison damage.
sugarcoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. Starting now. Tell your friends there's just 2 ways out of here. A cell or a box. I'm gonna give you to the count of nothing to clear out of my post.
All right. I do not have a high enough persuasion stat, so I'm going to have to fight with him. But not yet. No. Didn't want to do that. Oh, that was the way I came. Okay.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Not yet.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
I mean, you've got a small point there. I mean, you keep doing that. I mean, you people freaking insisted. There we go. I've created an escape route. I still have to deal with the Raptidons. Mr. Ouch. All right, that means I still have some ways to go, or not. Have I used you? No, I haven't. It's a new terminal. From Mr. Agarwal. Hans, I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Auntie Cleo's Tripical pasta sauce with your humble pie? From Rohan. Does he ride? Hans, please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of our Raptidon mother to the main hall, a form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks is not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Secondly, the Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing how you don't seem to realize that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gale. Aha.
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
Oh, but we might. Oh, but we might. Really? You caught me in a goddamn reload? Can't use while in combat. Alright. Alright, well, we've dealt with the Raptidons. No, I don't want that flaw, thank you very much. Absolutely not. Oh, look! I found the gas canisters! I did not... Oh... After I dealt with all of them, I finally found where I have to... well, I'll get rid of them just to clear up space in my inventory. All right. Oh, let's get back to Cassandra. That was one giant pile of womp womp. I was already in there. Yay, you dealt with the Raptidons. Right after that, you then find the gas canister. Okay.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that? Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free. Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
There you go. All right. Cassandra's been released. All's well that ends well. Now, we can get the hell out of here. Beautiful. So if you're just joining me, thank you so much for joining me on this Friday evening. You're watching me play my very first playthrough of The Outer Worlds. It's a viewer's choice playthrough. Oh, I guess I don't have to fight him after all. Okay. So what else? Speak to Anton. Okay. And I speak to Anton. Search for secrets in Roseway. Okay. So now, where does that take me? Well, I have one of the secrets. So let's see if I can find that other, because I do, again, I need the biddies. Not the Twitch biddies, the, Roseway Luxury Apartments. I actually haven't been in there yet, so let's, I thought I had explored all of this town, but I was mistaken. Hello.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Sure, I guess. I'm not supposed to talk to... I mean, why do you ask? It was like that when we got here. I heard it had been shut down for years. But the toilet's flush and the roof doesn't leak much.
Except it's leaking presently.
Hell if I know. There were a bunch of folks with guns and a lady yelling about wanting jobs or something. Next thing I knew, the raptidons were loose. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Oh?
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
Doesn't matter the society, no. Doesn't matter the civilization, yes, doesn't matter the timeline. Someone is obviously going to be making dick pills. Dick pills everywhere. God damn it. Diet toothpaste and now dick pills. Here we are, like 200, 300 years into the future, and they're still making dick pills!
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. No, I mean... In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane. At all. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
All right. So,
Hoping to score some free samples?
bow chicka wow wow. Ooh. Wanted, Phineas V. Wells, for various crimes and violations of board policy, including any or all of the following: sedition, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, and destruction of board property. All right.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of...
Betcha the healthcare still sucks. And oh, you should have seen the start of this game, Tiny Dragon. Ooh, this is Anton. Ooh, personal files. Ooh. Journal entry 1. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to me my pushing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they too warrant revision. I can't abide any more demerits against us. Heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming that I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I'd expect that vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson? How can he not see that I only have his best interest at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. With our latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. I just noticed the thing at the top. It says Auntie Cleo. Remember, Auntie knows best. Any thoughts to the contrary will be met with immediate and swift disciplinary action. I can't quite shake this unease I seem to be gripped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get Trammell to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be a few weeks away. So why this encroaching feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know when I'll be accepted and, dare I say, possibly even revered when I finally arrive. Oh. I'll just rummage through your shit here, Doc. Ooh. I'll just swipe all of that. Thank you, Anton. Ooh, a workbench. Beautiful. And a vending machine. Good. Everything's all repaired. Okay. So let's go back to Anton.
I got 500 bids on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
The stats are better on the spacers.
Oof. If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
Ooh. Oh, I can't. Is there someone watching? Yeah, there's a guard right there. I can't swipe that. Hey, Tiny Dragon, some roosters for you. Have some cock. Have some chimkins. All right. Where's Anton? Let's return you your precious research.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
Ooh, I could lie here.
That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. I suppose we're finished here.
Who's Burke?
What can I do you for?
Oh.
Oh, before I forget.
Here's the guy,
Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
That was an interesting thing I could do. Nice. All right. So we have completed that now. All right, so let's deal with the abandoned experiment. So where are you? Where is that on the map? Ah, it's in both of these areas. So let's fast travel to the covert lab. Okay. So let's see what I can do in the last 10 minutes or so. Back to the secret lab. Oh, that means I got to deal with this again. Okay. I'm very surprised that I don't have to fight Anton. I mean, I don't have to fight the security dude. Like, I was totally expecting having to do that. Alright, it's on this floor. Or is it? Ah.
Reminds me of medical school.
Oh, I can't I don't have enough science yet. Musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the sample seem to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone was likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a sec, there's some sort of commotion going out in the hall. An alarm just started going off. Must be another damn security system check. Let me see what's going on. Sure, let's complete the experiment. Yield, 25 milliliters Raptidon Musk. Thank you for using Colway. Alright, I've gained the Musk and the Dusky Dusk. Okay. And finally, I can now go back to the Groundbreaker. So yeah, let's deal with him. And that'll be that. Can't fast travel from here. Okay. So I actually have to leave. Gotta science harder. Yes. I have to blind people with science. Spectrum Vodka, a glass for every class. All right. Now, can I go back? Yes. She blinded me with science. All right. Let's deal with Vaughn.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Lay it on me. Ask Dr. Crane. All I know is my bit, analyzing the Raptidon equivalent of hormones.
Yeah? Anyone in particular?
Mostly they're leptin analogs. Raptidons have 4 different varieties. Concentrations vary based on the season.
Ooh, I can science here.
Could be, Captain. Can't see how there's a market for them, though.
Can't hardly imagine having so much food you'd have to trick yourself into not eating it.
Want to talk about peptides? I've got, like, amazing stories about cortistatin.
Oh, he's so happy.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
You're definitely gonna use it.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
Nope.
No way.
You just don't understand the market. Anyway, here's a cut for you. An advance for my profits. Pleasure doing business with you.
Level up! You're definitely going to be used up. I hope your dick either explodes or shrivels up and just falls off.
Tossball is all about putting the ball.
All right. And I believe... Well, first, let's level this up. First... First things first. Add a couple to dialogue. Add 3 to leadership. Add there. And let's just go 1 to you. 1 to you. And 1 to you. And am I actually done here? I have to go back to the groundbreaker. Back to the ship. Yeah. Back to the ship it is, then. I'd like to go back to Gladys and finish the thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go to Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
And I think once we finish with Gladys, that will probably wrap us up for the night. Let's me bring the vicar along here. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was not going to get Cassandra as a party member.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Just because NPCs might have names doesn't necessarily mean that I acquire them into the party. So, all right, Gladys, I've got your things. Can I advance the plot now?
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up?
I'm not gonna lie to you because I don't have a lie that high.
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Now I have these 10,000 bits.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Aw, you just gave me a sack of Werther's Originals. How cute!
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
All right. So I need to find Dr. Wells. And I can now speak with Lilia. So that'll be the final thing we do tonight. I can speak to Lilia. So all that was just to get that nav key that I just bought. All to earn 10,000 bits. A long fetch quest, yes.
You weren't followed, were you? I hope not. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas. It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
Ah, yes, Alta Vitae. I knew someone who inhaled it by accident. I'd never seen anybody spontaneously combust before.
I see your friend here is the brains of the operation. Good. Every salvage crew needs one. A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around with the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time. One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. Just watch out. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Okay. In that case, let's go. So we have that, and we have a faction quest, the Space Crime Continuum. So the next stage will be to go back to the ship and pick up where we leave off tonight.
Let us take heed that we are not caught bending the law. I am not keen on another long-term penitentiary assignment.
So let's get back to the ship, and we will call it a night.
CNP force pocket. Any macrowave in 2.5 seconds.
That was unfortunate, Tiny Dragon. I will say thank you for watching me for the entire stream here. Always great to have you.
Hey, that pad down there.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
All right, and before we, I'm just going to save it here. We're going to sketchbook collection in the meantime. Awesome. Watching all these, these are great visuals. I will definitely give you that. So, on that fun note, everyone, just give you my upcoming stream schedule for next week. Monday and Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll be continuing this game. And then on Wednesday of next week, I will be doing another art stream. I'll be editing the images that I scanned from the film that I developed from a couple days ago. So if you saw me develop film then, the 32 images that I got, I'll show you all of them, and I will be editing some of them. So that's something to look forward to. So now that we've done the developing film, now we'll be doing the post-production work. So that'll be Wednesday's stream, also starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So once again, next week, Monday and Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, more of the Outer Worlds, and then Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, art stream, more photography. We get to see what I developed. So, on that fun note, thank you everyone who has stopped by this evening. Thank you for the follows, and thank you for the sub. Thank you, Winged. I know he's gone, but thank you for the gift sub, and just thank you all for your company. I always love having people here to chat with and hang out. So, stay healthy, stay safe, wear a fucking mask, please. Don't get plague, please. I don't want to hear about any of you getting sick because of your own damn stupidity. I know there's some sort of superb owl thing going on this weekend. If you like football, enjoy that. I will see you Monday night. Have a good weekend. Love you guys. See ya.